Sorry. My bad.
That smelled very bad.
That's good.
That was Ryan Carroll.
Yeah. That asshole.
I see green coming out your ass.
That's good. That's
Good.
funny,
Is that the effect were you going for?
No, that means you're on PCP. because I'm just sitting here. That's really weird.
So that's what I had earlier in my beer. Oh shit! Crap.
Purple hearts, rainbows.
Yeah, you know, you know when you go to the bathroom, you put a napkin on top of the beer?
Yes.
That means nothing can happen to the beer.
Okay.
It's an impermeable field. That's why I have a dropper. Sorry, go ahead.
So does that be why my drink happened to get spiked last
I only
night?
do it to guys.
Oh, okay. All right. So I feel safe around you then.
It's not about sex. It's about power.
So, this is how our interviews typically go.
I love it already.
How's this going for you? Is this going to Newsweek?
Come on, RenegadeRadio.net.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we're rebels and renegades anyway,
That's right.
so who the fuck cares?
That's right. Man.
You can
Right.
cuss on our radio
That's right.
station.
That's absolutely
Gosh, dang it.
So, Adakain, it's been a month of Sundays, probably more since I've seen you guys, because the last time was a Never Set reunion show.
was a long
The
time.
very first one at Trees long ago.
Before you were in the band.
Where you
Yeah, it was.
start, you know, the fairy tale beginning once upon a time.
I think we did the Bless the Brooklyn thing
Yeah.
like a year after or something like that.
Yep. That was the week before I decided to quit doing hard drugs.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the last
congratulations
time I
on
saw
being
her.
clean and sober.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, not just,
We made it!
now I stick to simpler things like freebasing heroin. By the way, does this interview include foil? Because I'm going to need foil and straws if you want me to keep going.
We can make you one of those nice hats.
That's right. I'll fold it
If
right
you
in half
really
and
need
smoke
it.
drug
I just need an
Okay.
apple and a snorkel.
I feel like we're ruining your interview. All right, let's lock it up. All right, let's do this. What kind of questions do we have here?
Okay, Adakain, of course, since I last saw you guys, you have a brand new album,
You got
Never
a cue
Coming
card in the
Home.
dog bowl? What's going on down there? Is that what you're reading off of? Wolf? Is that...
I wanted to make sure I got the album title
Okay.
right. Come on, Ryan.
Okay.
Cut me some fucking
Well,
slack here.
we're really
It's
proud
been a month of Sundays since I've seen you, so, I'm having to play catch up here.
Good. Mustard. But
Yes,
the,
you're correct. We released the album November
yeah, last year.
last year. Yeah,
November
Never
6th.
Coming Home. And touring on it ever since.
Okay.
time.
And so, tell me
been
more.
home.
Still haven't been home. You're constantly on the road.
Well, we did, when we released the album, we did 3 tours with Trapped, and then we were home most of the summer doing spot shows in Dallas and, some Texas stuff, and then we were going to do a tour this fall, and I'd been talking to Maddox from Messer about touring whenever they were ready, and so it just lined up. We were getting ready to do the tour, and right when that was getting ready to happen, I was talking to Rustin Luther, was just Blue Ruby Entertainment, that's who booked it, #, Blue Ruby Entertainment. Rust, if you listen to this interview, motherfucker. Anyway, and so right when that happened, like literally that week, Maddox called me, it was like, we're fucking ready. So I was like, all right, let's do a co-headliner. And it was really that easy, that's it. And then Rustin booked the dates. We got our live rig ready to go, which is a whole other thing we can get into that the Messer fellas and their Messatory Studios helped us with, and their sound guy, they call him 12-inch Nick. He helped us with the they call him otherwise known as Vlad the Impaler. They got us. We got a new system so we could bring up the production level of our show and stuff. But it's been really easy. We're all friends. Everybody's professional, except for the fucking ass clown tour manager we have. Oh, hey, Chris. See, the thing about the tour manager has actually made our whole life easier because he's a real deal tour manager. We're newer bands as far as touring goes, but so that's been really nice having him out taking care of everything, and it's really been easy in my mind. This has been the easiest. Even there's always hiccups on tour. There's always going to be some jackass that fucks up the booking and fucking anyway. But
or alternator going.
There's always going to be
or
that kind of
tires blowing or whatever. Just constant tour bullshit.
But that's par for the course, and so you roll with it when you have a good team, and the two bands are almost like a unit anyways because we're helping each other, loading it out if people
Gotta
have
give
problems.
it up to our boy Maddox over here who's been hitting up some lights for us.
That's right. Crushing
killing
it.
Yeah.
It's been good. So
he's great.
Yeah. It's the two finger salute. I think that's what they call it. He's got a future in porn after this is over with. But the tour's really been
laser lights.
it's really been easier. I wish it was longer. I wish we were doing 2 months, but that'll be next time.
Yeah, most definitely. You're getting a feel for stuff. And then once you release more stuff and they get their album done, then you can really just go out with a big bang.
Yeah, it'd be cool, because we're going to actually, I can't, you know the deal. You can't say everything that's happening, but we're going to do some more songs and then do a potential other release, but that's all I'll say. But that might line up around the same time as when their album's coming out, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Definitely been in a big writing mood.
Oh, good.
Corey's been writing his ass off a lot of riffage, and it's really good stuff. So that makes it easy on me because then I can just write lyrics and melodies and stuff, and then just arrange
And generally make what I write better.
There you go.
Well, he comes with riffs for days, and then so my skill set I feel is arranging, and then because I will produce bands at home and stuff too, so I've got that kind of caliber writing in my own band. It definitely makes everything way easier for me and way easier for everybody. And then so I bring up our drummer, and we give anything we give him, he just fucking puts the fucking icing all over it, and it's awesome.
Yeah,
so.
that's very true. That's very
There
true.
you go. Match made in
Ryan
heaven.
Carroll, that's sweet.
Another long answer, another short answer said long by Ryan Ray.
Oh, that's okay. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I like the interviews that are self-propelled.
That's right.
I really do, because those are the more fun ones anyway.
Right.
So,
Right.
Anyway. But talk about your recent release, or actually the hard copy I have over here of Never Coming Home. I know you have a music video on that.
That's what we've been just talking about for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
So-
sorry. Dunce cap on head now. Open mouth
so
insert foot.
What we'll do is after this is over, we'll sit down and go over, interview questions. It'll be good. Maybe we can all grow.
Yes, exactly.
She's like, fuck these guys. What were you going to say, Corey?
No, well, I was going to say, we actually, our first single song titled Hey Girl, we have a video for that. That we have on the YouTubes, kids.
Yes, on the YouTube.
Just look it up,
And if you like it, buy the album, you fucking cocksuckers.
Hey, I did. So,
Thank you.
I like what I heard with Hey Girl, and it's like, wow.
So we are going to shoot another video for the next single. Yeah, I'll let Corey do that then.
No,
Unless
you're
Steal His thunder.
No, man.
Yeah.
It's good, bro.
He's gonna bottle that up for the ride home. Yeah, it's fucking fine. It's cool, man. It's cool. I thought you asked me to do the interview with you, but whatever.
Yeah, we're very excited to kind of, push the next single, get a new video shot. In the meantime, book in more tours. So, but I don't know.
Well, the Once Is Enough is the next single that we're gonna be doing, and it's really it wasn't like written like to be an anti-domestic violence song. It just that's what the subject matter is about, and so everyone's got some experience with that. My girlfriend beats me constantly, so I'm scared, and I need people to know that I'm scared.
Okay.
I get off on it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
She
that's
seems
weird.
like such a nice girl.
She's great. No, but actually she's going to be part of the video as well. But no, we've got some partners with. There's a company called Inlight Wellness. It's infrared light therapy, and it's just these pads that have these infrared lights in them, and they're FDA approved, and no one's pushing them, and it's actually curing traumatic brain injuries and like PTSD and veterans and stuff. Because we're also involved in doing stuff with veterans as a company, organization called Operation Rock the Troops that I play with, and Ryan does sometimes, and they also sponsor Adakain and stuff. So the product basically is like when you hang upside down, like the teeter hang-ups. You do like an inversion table, and it allows oxygenated blood to go in between, and get to the cells that normally it wouldn't get to. It's basically the light therapy does that for your synapses in your brain, and so it's correcting these problems, and it's not with no drugs, no surgery, and it's FDA approved. But of course, no one's pushing it because if if they push a product that takes these veterans, and it's for anybody, but we're starting with veterans. If they get off the drugs, then the money faucet turns off, and so then Big Pharma loses, and so of course they don't want that. So they're going to be involved in the video because once is enough. Like I said, it's an anti-domestic violence song. It's kind of like a back and forth. The lyrics in the song are some part from the aggressor and part from the victim, and kind of back and forth. And then the message is not going to. Once is enough. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. So they're going to be a part of the video, and they're going to be a part of of Adakain in the future. They're going to we're going to anything we can do to push a product or something like that that's going to actually help people and not make them come out of pocket or be on drugs or be that's really what the band is about. All jokes aside, is we feel like it's irresponsible to use a platform where people are looking up to us for anything other than to promote positivity and remind everybody that we are all connected and we need to take better care of each other because there's for fucking sure that
we're all here. Let's have a good time.
Yeah, because it's for fucking sure that the people in charge of things are not gonna do that. So we're gonna have to do it.
Yep.
And that's the same mindset that the Messer guys have, and that's why we all get along. And that's the kind of attitude that they've fostered in their studio and what they're trying to do and helping bands and stuff. So it fits just like a glove for us to tour together and hang out with each other and that kind of shit. So
yeah, it's good. It's good to be on the road representing DFW,
yeah,
Texas.
Hell yes,
absolutely.
Texas bands are some of the best. That's why we focus
man, as soon
on
as
it
we
all
got
the
back
time.
into Texas, we were just, oh god, you're home.
Thank you, Jesus. Real barbecue.
Now if they would just legalize
And real
weed
music.
here,
Yeah, that may take a little while, but
Fucking Greg
we'll get
Abbott.
there. We'll definitely get there. Colorado's already there.
The good thing is I'll still be smoking until they do.
Yeah. I mean, it passed in the Senate, the Texas State Senate, and the person that wrote the bill to fully legalize marijuana in Texas is a right-wing Republican pastor. He wrote the bill, and it passed through the Senate and everything, and our new governor, Greg Abbott, vetoed it.
Huh.
And so, follow the money trail. Why would he veto it? If the state senate approves it, it's got a 75% public approval rating, and you see what happens in Colorado, and you also see the cures that it's happening for kids that have seizures, people that have all these problems. So I mean, I try not to get on these tirades, but we need to have it legal here.
Go green.
Yeah, go green.
Go green. Yes.
Smoke weed.
It's good for the environment. It's green.
Yeah, it is.
All natural.
My mental
Herbs.
brain environment.
That's right. Weed keeps Corey from killing everyone.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's good.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like he is a pacifist.
Yeah, I gotta do it. Gotta pay the bills. Yeah. Did you know what kind of a lucrative market the internal organ black market is?
Yeah, man, Tim Lambesis, this guy hit me up one time. That's,
think your listeners will
sorry,
think who that is.
dying fans.
Yeah, it hurts right in the anus, like his prison life.
Yes, he's living it up.
Yep.
Steroid boob.
Bitch tits. Yeah.
Oh man, Tim beat us.
Hey, if you're gonna get bitch tits, what better place to get them than in prison?
In prison, right, where you can push them together, let your friends fuck them.
Trademark.
Trademark. Prison titty fuck. So, back to the interview. This thing has gone really off the rails. All right.
This is the best kind. They're not interviews anymore. This is a conversation. A recorded conversation.
It's hard not to when you're do it. It's hard for me not to stare at this.
Oh, I can do it.
It's not a camera. It's like when you get in the car, especially musicians, we all know. You're like, hey, check out this track, and everyone's staring at the radio. It's like, what the fuck? Why do we do that? But we all do it across the board.
Expecting something to jump out.
No, it's just
Somebody knows what to do with their eyes.
That's what it is. It's like, oh, cool. Will Ferrell. It's exactly what it is. I don't know what to do with my hands. Keep looking at the goddamn thing. So. But. Yeah,
this is fun.
This has been great, and we keep meeting good people. And re-meeting people.
Re-meeting,
That's right.
exactly. Glad we could get reacquainted.
I'm happy you guys came out, you know.
Yeah.
And thank
Definitely.
God that
You meet a lot of
these
people on the
cats. So.
Yes, thank God for the
And you guys
messages.
brought waters and beers and shits for us, and you know that's.
We
what's
come
up.
bearing gifts,
Yes.
so
Gifts.
it's always
love gifts.
good tokens of our appreciation for all the wonderful music you guys
It's like I
play.
drink a lot of water, then I
And
gotta
make.
rehydrate with beer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cheers.
Gotta get these.
We have it
gotta
down
get
to
these
a
chips.
science.
Yeah.
Real high, we got the munchies.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's all included, man. It
Or
always
he's passed out the back of the van with a weed gummy stuck to his face and some chip crumbs everywhere. He's naked for some reason. Anyway.
L-I-V-E.
Is this how y'all's interview went?
This one's much more entertaining.
Because we're retarded.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's not PC. What I meant to say was dumb.
I'm like,
It's internet radio. You do not have to be PC.
Right.
What is this PC you refer to anyway?
These PC bullies. Hey, Trump's gonna fix all that. He's not gonna take that PC shit. He's gonna make us great again.
I remember when we were great.
Yeah, I remember. You watch South Park?
Yes, every now and then. At
Are you
least.
watching the current season?
No, I'm not.
Boy,
I have.
It is something else.
I have watched portions of the first season, but
Is she filming or taking?
I couldn't tell. I was just
I
gonna
don't
hold
know.
it.
I don't know. All I know is I'm in charge of the two recorders I have in my hands. So
Sit Neil or stand for the national anthem.
For your whole set.
J.J. Abrams has made it irrelevant. So, what else? What you got?
You got any more questions?
well,
Questions?
it's been very self-propelled.
It is.
So, which I love.
So
That's
steer
the
the spear.
easiest.
Steer us home.
That's the great thing about Ryan Ray's ego.
Steer us home. Steer it home.
Beyond this tour, any upcoming shows you want to plug?
December 23rd, we'll be playing with Drowning Pool and 9 Electric and Trees.
Anova is on that show. That's good.
Anova,
Ooh.
yeah, 2 local bands, 5 Billion and Counting, and Anova from Dallas, and then us, and then
shout out to our
9 Electric and from LA, and Drowning Pool from Dallas. That's the Toys for Tots show they do every year. So the military will be there, and you bring a toy for your entry, so they collect those and then give them to the
I think this is
needy
our
families.
third time since I've been in the band.
Yeah, 3rd time.
Nice.
The first time was my first time when you did it.
Really?
Yep,
Oh,
it was the
nice.
first time to do it.
Yeah, my first show in Adakain 3 years ago was the Toys for Tots show at Drowning Pool. Sells out.
And they do
every
those.
time.
That's a national thing, the Toys for Tots thing, I believe. And so
They did the motorcycle ride up for.
Yeah, it's awesome,
really
man.
they take all the toys and then distribute them to families that can't afford them. So.
Yeah, it's good
cause.
Absolutely.
Very worthy of your money and to go out and support local music.
We get out, we have fun. We make this a good time, but we also know, like what you were saying earlier, we like to have a positive aura, when we're coming around, and those kind of things. We're doing something for people like that, and generally making people feel good. Like we love that shit, man. That's what it's about.
Yep.
Amen to that. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, so where can people find you on the interwebs?
Pornhub. No, that's my other job.
I didn't even think of a joke. My brain fried after you said that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he got it.
Adakain.com, ADAKAIN.com. So you can stream some stuff there. You can buy the physical album. And then, of course, anywhere you can buy music online. Anywhere you like to buy it, it's there. iTunes, Amazon, whatever.
You can even go to a show and get a physical
can
CD
even go to
with
the show.
beautiful artwork.
That's right.
And then actually see the CD in live form.
That's right.
We highly encourage it. Support your local tune scene as we've always preached.
Thank you.